This is the morning edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Friday, June 5th. I'm James Spann. Not a lot of change through the weekend. Showers very hard to find, and heat levels cranking up. Pretty dry air mass in place this morning. And understand, there might be a little small shower somewhere each afternoon through Sunday, but most of you will stay dry. Most of the really significant action will be out ahead of that big trough in the western states across the Great Plains. Hey, I see a few upper 50s early this morning. It feels pretty good. Cullman and Fort Payne at 59, but 60s elsewhere. We'll expect a high in the upper 80s today. That's a watch warning map around the nation. Pretty quiet. Most of the issues involving flash flooding across the middle of the country. I got some flash flood warnings a little northwest of Kansas City to start the day, and some fog around Dallas-Fort Worth. A marginal severe weather risk down into western Tennessee. Later today and tonight, the standard slight risk for the western high plains. Tomorrow, an enhanced risk around Omaha, Nebraska. And on day 3, which is Sunday, a couple of slight risks well to the west and north. Here's the rain for the next 5 days, valid through Wednesday morning. Amounts about a half inch maybe for the northern half of the state, lighter amounts down to the south. And no doubt we'll start to see an increase in the number of scattered showers and storms by the middle part of next week. The Atlantic Basin, still very quiet. And over in the Pacific, still watching Hurricane Blanca. Top winds 105 miles an hour. That'll be coming up toward Baja California. Cabo San Lucas over the weekend is a weakening system. It'll be a tropical storm by then, mainly a big rain producer. And again, some of that moisture could work its way up into parts of the Southeast U.S. next week. All right, model fans. Here we go, the GFS. This is the 06Z run, valid today at 1 o'clock local time. Troughing on the South Atlantic coast, we have a northwest flow aloft here, ridging over the southern plains, and a big upper low near San Diego. What does it mean for us? Not a lot of change today. Good deal of sunshine, mid to upper 80s. And again, look at the high-res HRRR. Looks like the radar might have a case of the measles at 4 o'clock today. Very small, isolated showers might pop up and nothing more than that, and I think it's going to be like that over the weekend. This is tomorrow. Both models are suggesting we hit 90 tomorrow, and this is Sunday. And the NAM has got us up to 93. The GFS is at 91, so it's going to feel like summer this weekend. And the chance of any one spot getting wet, only in the 10% bracket. Monday, don't see a lot of change. The high will be close to 90. And then Tuesday, we should begin to see an increase in the number of scattered showers and storms, especially Tuesday afternoon. The highs go back in the 80s. Same thing on Wednesday and Thursday. So each day through midweek, the chance of scattered, mostly afternoon and evening showers and storms. And here's a week from today, Friday, June 12th. We still have a little upper weakness in here and pretty moist air mass. And that looks like we'll deal with a few showers and storms around. But it's not going to rain all day. This is the end of the forecast, Sunday, June 14th. The core of the westerlies up in Canada. And hey, a little tropical low maybe in the western Gulf. The GFS been very consistent with this idea, and we'll just have to wait and see if that verifies. Temperatures off the ensembles for the next 15 days. That deal on Sunday, that is obviously an outlier. That's an anomaly. Some member apparently has run wild. It's got 96. We might do low 90s. Other than that, highs mostly in the 80s and lows mostly in the low 70s. Very typical for June. And you can see near average temperatures here for the period June 12th through June 18th. Above average for the East Coast and the West Coast. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can, catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.